Hi guys, this time we're going to go over expectations. So there are three main types of expectations. What people are expecting of me that I know. What people are expecting of me that I don't know. And my expectations of life and others. So let's look at first people expectations of me. So here's how it looks. People tell me something that they expect me to do. Or I had an agreement with somebody and he is expecting me to fulfill on the agreement. For example, I signed an agreement to be an employee in a company. The HR is saying that work started at 9. From that point on, the expectations of me coming to work at 8:55, before 9, let's say 9. And then I fulfill on the expectations or not. Anyway, I was aside in the expectations. I said yes to the expectations. And now my job is to fulfill on the expectations or just go away. Say, I decline the expectations. It worked for me till now. It doesn't work for me anymore. And served with the consequences that come with it. The second expectations are expectations of people that I don't know. It's not really that I don't know. I invite you to consider that I really didn't think about it. I really don't know that I don't know that I really know what people are expecting. Let's take a stab at it. For instance, there are people in the company and you're the manager and you raise your voice on one of the employees. Now, it's not in the HR list of do and don't. It is somewhere in the expectations. These expectations are not present for the person that was shouting. These expectations exist out there. And these expectations are causing us breakdowns, upset, divorce, resignation, departing, anything that has to do with going away. This is what we do as human beings. Rather than be present to the expectations, we prefer to leave. The number one cause of people leaving their job is the relationship with the boss. And my assertion is that they have expectations of the boss, and the boss has expectations of them that they are not considering, that they are not relating to, that they are not handling, that they are not saying, I get that you expect me that I will stay longer in the office, and I decline this request. Expectations are really some kind of request of the person. And handling this kind of expectations effectively is first being in an inquiry. What is the source of the breakdown, of the upset? How come you return from the office upset? How come you gossip about your peers, about your boss? It has to do with these two types of expectations. Number one, you didn't come on time, maybe. And he didn't complete that with the people that were at the impact of it. He didn't say, I came at 9:05 while the expectations and the agreement is that I will come at 9. He didn't do that. And many of those. You're just human. And you're going to do that in your next job. Your next boss is going to be the same as this boss. At the beginning, it will be a honeymoon, and then it will be a poop moon. The other thing is to listen for expectations that are not clear, that are not immediately clear to us. Ask, are you expecting me that? Or are you expecting me that? Or that? And then relate to it as a request. And the answer to a request is, I got your request. There are 3 answers: I accept, I decline, or counteroffer. Very, very simple. Now to the third part. The third part is my expectations of others. My expectations of others are worthless. What? Yeah, worthless. Unlike the expectations of others of me, whether I know them or not, they are my word in the matter. Other people's expectations are my word. Unlike this, my expectations of others are not their promise. My job in life, when I'm committed to a powerful life, is to distinguish my expectations and translate them into a request and be with the answer: accept, decline, or counteroffer. Hidden expectations that I have are causing upset in my life. The job is to distinguish them, to look at an upset and say, wow, there are expectations here that are undistinguished for me. Have a conversation with the other person or with yourself. Distinguish and make it a request. Thank you, guys.